I'm going to be going to the genius of YouTube on this one because this is actually confusing the hell out of me. So, right after seeding these two sticks of RAM, these are the G-Skills, the Flare X's in the Ryzen system. As you can see, custom water cooled and everything. Nothing's overheating on this processor. So check this out. Basically, how I gotta run things is for my display. Display settings, as you can see, advanced display settings. Display adaptive properties. Display adaptive properties, please. As you can see, it's not even giving me adaptive properties. HD color, nothing. Graphic settings, nope, obviously not. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to get at is it's basically running on the basic display driver right now. Ah, there we go. Of course. So total amount of graphics memory 8155. That's correct because it is a GTX 1080, but you can see 8155 for a Microsoft basic display adapter. The fastest it can run the screen is the 64 Hz. I can't even lower this because the overclock settings are in NVIDIA in all modes. This is all it can do. At least it can do the native resolution, you know? So I'm not complaining too much about that. What I am complaining about is that I basically have to keep the driver disabled, the NVIDIA driver. Otherwise, the shit goes cracked. You can see. Restart my system. Hopefully, this will do something. And if it don't, just boot it again and again and again until it does. Most of the time, it'll hit the UEFI splash screen. This time, it's not going to. Hit restart again. Let's see if it hits the splash screen this time. As long as it doesn't land on B2. Alright. Got a D6 error code. Then O2. Then I gotta shut it off. Start back up. There we go. So now it's starting to get something. It gets to the BIOS splash screen. But will it go into Windows? This time it might. Alright. So now it's going into Windows. Alright. So I'm going to type in my password. Now we're back here. Again, display settings, graphic settings, advanced display settings, display adapter properties, basic display adapter. Let's try to update the driver, browse another driver, pick from here. Acer, AMD, no. NVIDIA, no. Should not be any of those. And the reason I can't actually update this driver or roll this driver back or disable this device is because this is obviously the best driver on blah blah blah, right? So I'm basically stuck to this. Now I have installations for NVIDIA and I have GeForce experience and it's working. Yeah. Let GeForce Experience run it, right? No. No, let's not let GeForce Experience run it. So right now I got to downclock my RAM all the way down to 2400. Not that it makes a difference, you know. The RAM overclock really shouldn't matter. And guess what? It really doesn't matter. Agree and install. Just watch. It may install GeForce Experience. I'm not saying that it won't. It may install GeForce Experience. If I didn't have it already. So this is the latest driver, right? Of GeForce Experience. Let me load this driver for you. Allow me to express to you my immediate disconcern for NVIDIA right now. Downloading. Finished. Preparing package. As you can see in Device Manager, I don't have an NVIDIA driver. So this package right here might as well go the express installation. Forget clean install. There is no clean install. Express install. That's it. Installing graphics driver, as it should be, because it's not the right graphics driver. Should never be running a basic display adapter Microsoft Basic driver. Sorry, on the GTX 1080. That card may be a little old right now, but damn. It's like running a Ferrari on regular gas. I'm not talking just like a cheap Ferrari, I'm talking like a LaFerrari. Okay. And I'll give it the benefit I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I'll give it the 20 more seconds, but it's not coming back on. Yeah, I'm not giving it any more time because it's... Dude, this is it. It ends right here. Somebody figure it out.